With 2 wins in their first 5 attempts, Team Sky's Tour de France record is impressive. But the battle to win the toughest race in the world never stops. Only by going behind the scenes with a team do you get the full story.
The Tour, it's something else. It's something else. It's just you can't quite describe it.
Yeah, it definitely is a special feeling. It's something you grow up, dreaming of being at and racing in.
You can definitely feel the pelotons moving faster at the Tour de France.
Everybody's in top condition. Nobody wants to be caught up in a crash. Everyone's fighting to be at the front. You certainly know it's a special race.
If you win a stage of the Tour de France, it's something that you'll never forget the rest of your life.
Let's get up there.
Because you need the team to commit as a team to try and win the rider with an individual race. But the team behind the team is a colossal kind of entity, and everybody works from dawn till late at night trying to make the whole thing as easy as possible and trying to find a performance advantage for each one of the riders. So it's a big operation. Here at the start now we've got 40 people, which is the biggest group that we'll have, and then it'll whittle down to about 22 staff.
Everybody in the team, not just the riders, all the support staff, it all adds up to this, This is the biggest event of the year, really. You only see the one guy on the podium, but there's everything that falls behind them. It is, they couldn't do it on their own for sure, and certainly their 8 teammates are super important as well, so yeah.
Well, I think we've got a good strategy. I think we've got the guys in the right place. I think we looked hard at the demands of this event and what it's going to take to win. We feel we want to be stronger in the third week, rather than the start. And so we devised our strategy around that.
You can lose the race in the first 9 days here, and it's basically like the first week is just 1-day classics each day, and it's going to be nervous. I think it's going to make for fantastic television viewing.
With the 9 guys selected, we got every kind of area covered, and I think with them first 9 days, guys like myself and Ian Stannard and Garrett Thomas, a lot of responsibility falls on us to more classic type guys, I guess, to make sure Froome is in the right place at the right time. It's kind of our speciality.
I think what's key about this event is that those first 9 days are almost 1-day classics in their own right, and we have to get, before the GC race even begins up in the mountains, we have to get through those first 9 days, and it's only the guys who make it through those first 9 days who can actually be part of that GC race in the next stage race.
Grand Tours are inevitably, a lot can still happen in the final week or even the final 3 or 4 mountain stages. So keeping the guys well recovered through the race and fresh enough going into the race that they can sustain that level of performance all the way through 3 weeks is a really high priority.
I think we've looked at all different kinds of areas. We rethought our nutrition strategy, so we tweaked that a little bit. And bikes and equipment and aerodynamics and the whole analysis and data. Sleep's a big area of sports science is big on sleep at the minute in terms of recovery. I think whoever goes into that second phase in the best possible position has got a very good chance of holding on through the mountains. We'll see.
Just finished up the final item on our agenda, which was our team meeting before the race kicks off. These last couple of days have just been manic. There's been so much going on in the background, just presentations, media, every other minute. So yeah, just going to be glad to get the race on the road now. I think everyone's feeling the same. We've all done all the training, we've done everything to get here. Now the guys just want to race. And basically we've been doing everything but race until this point, so just keen to get into it now. In the meeting just talks about how things are going to work, out on the road, how we're going to communicate, how everyone's roles are going to work already. So it's getting into the guts of the race now, which yeah, feels about time. I think we're ready to get it going now.